Hello. Hey. Okay. You're sitting on my head. Okay. Greetings and welcome to Wednesday night Grindhouse viewing. Just got done watching two movies. The first one I'm gonna skip for a moment. I'm gonna actually say this because I watched them sort of in reverse order, so I'm gonna do them in reverse order review wise. Okay. Uh, the one I saw second was a kung fu zombie cannibal film known as Raw Force. Cameron Mitchell's in it. He plays a captain of a ship, and the main characters end up on this island called Warrior Island, and it's these monks that have a deal with this human trafficker who basically is got a bunch of mercenaries employed under him, and they drag women to the island, and they try to sacrifice them to these zombies that rise out of the graves, and they're all dressed in kung fu outfits, which just it's pretty much a grindhouse exploitation film. You'd probably see it like 2 in the morning, maybe, at like 42nd Street. It's kind of surprising it's not a canon film too, in a way. Decent movie. I liked it actually. I thought it was pretty, comparatively speaking. Conversely speaking, I saw this other movie. This was the first movie that I saw tonight. Savage Man, Savage Beast. I wrote about this once. I've got a book I'm more or less trying to sort of publish, or just maybe even sort of get looked into, which I'd probably have to recopy half of it anyway, or revamp it. Anyway, to say the least, I had a rant in that particular review, writing wise. Now I'm about to go vocal. This fucking movie kind of pissed me off. I'm not into films with, I don't know, I don't know how else to put it. I'm not into films with animal cruelty. I knew the film, I knew what I was getting into because I've seen the film before. But it still does not fail to irritate the shit out of me because the cameramen could have done something and they're just being, observers or whatever, and it just irritated me. There's no real actors in the film. It's a documentary. It's kind of like a nature show, but unlike most nature shows, you probably wouldn't see half the footage. Would be my guess. It's got some pretty, and I don't know if any of it was staged. Like Cannibal Holocaust was accused of, animal cruelty, which the directors and the producers never went to prison for, which I find very, I gotta be honest, kind of borderline, no, not borderline, pretty fucking criminal when I think about it. Deodato I don't think is with us though anymore, so I don't know. But at least in that film, in Cannibal Holocaust, none of the human actors were killed. In Savage Man, Savage Beast, I'm kind of wondering if I didn't see a snuff film twice. One scene with a guy getting out of his car, surrounded by a bunch of lions, which was a really stupid move. I actually saw that once in Faces of Death 1 as well. I don't have that film, incidentally. I have seen it, though. And the other being these mercenaries that are engaged in a war with this tribe, and they kind of had like a bounty hunter / bounty killer type of deal going on, and they pretty much, it was pretty much, how can I put this? There's no way to put it politely. Oh, they do them in. I'll just say that much, and I won't really say how. The movie poster for Savage Man, Savage Beast would probably tell you how. But probably not going to go into too much detail there. The movie itself was it had its moments of it had its moments where you have some people that are for the animals, for helping them, and that was good. But it wasn't. It was kind of a little outweighed by just the pretty much the sheer brutality of the whole film. There was one happy ending though with the wolves, which I found very sweet. A guy up in some wilderness, I don't know, looked like Iceland or something. I don't know where it was. Maybe Canada, or no, I take that back. I think it was Alaska, because I remember making a comment to myself over Sarah Palin. So I don't think I don't think she'd approve, basically. Trigger happy little helicopter riding little. Anyway. I can see Russia from my house. Anyway. Mustn't hate. Not so overtly. In any event, this has been Grindhouse Wednesday. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. And until then, fare thee well.